Our planet is teeming with mysteries that beyond comprehension. Surreal locations worthy of science fiction films. These are natural marvels, situated on distant islands or in difficult-to-reach places. Today we begin on an exciting exploration to unexpected places. We'll reveal the places that make our world so magical and unique. Bogdanovich Glacier, Kazakhstan. Almaty's mountains are relatively accessible in the summer, but they become dangerous in the winter due to avalanches and the risk of altitude sickness. The Bogdanovich Glacier, nestled among these peaks, is home to the Oktyabrskaya Cave, one of the world's most fascinating. It's like a mysterious entrance to a cave from Oriental legends. Every year, travelers are drawn to its beauty and mysteries. However, going inside is dangerous, and not simply because of the slopes. The cave could partially or completely collapse. Nature has crafted a masterpiece inside, merging ice, rock, and glittering light to produce a thick covering of turquoise ice. Other parts of the wall are covered with delicate shimmering snow. These structures are constantly renewed by the cycle of melting and refreezing, making each visit unique. Mount Hua, China. This peak has vertical rock walls and restricted paths. It's famous for its 5 unique summits, which are home to steep cliffs, peaceful temples, and serene lookouts. It has been a sacred tourist destination for ages. A network of difficult trails leads to the mountain's 5 peaks. Climbing hundreds of steps across confined places is required. A cable car can also be used for half of the ascent. One path is the difficult plank walk, which was established centuries ago by a Taoist priest and is reinforced every year. This trail can be utilized to descend or ascend. Steps are etched into the wall in spots where only one person can pass. After finishing this quest, one can proceed to the famous chess pavilion. Tenman Mountain National Forest Park, China. It is a natural wonderland with winding paths that merge traditional and modern architecture. The 99 Bends Road leads to Tenman Mountain's peak. The number 9 is associated with the Emperor, the Son of Heaven. Hence, this route represents a journey to the skies. The voyage concludes at Heaven's Gate, which requires 999 steps to reach. Lake Baikal, Russia. In the winter, this body of water becomes a symphony of whites and blues. A complex interplay of ice and cold. Methane bubbles emerge as a result of organic breakdown and freeze within the ice, forming creative patterns. This lake, known as the Pearl of Siberia, is not only the deepest in the world, but also one of the oldest, dating back around 25 million years. Hovercrafts have become the preferred mode of transportation across its ice expanse. Because of its location and size, the winds here are frequently unpredictable and can be exceedingly severe. The Sarma, a chilly northwest wind, can attain hurricane-force winds at times. Cold air flows down from the mountains toward the lake, gaining speed as it passes through the valleys. If you're not prepared, it can swiftly lead to hypothermia. The lake is home to the world's only freshwater seal species, the Nerpa, which can be seen resting on the ice or swimming in the freezing waters. Another feature of Baikal is the ice caves created along the shore by waves and freezing temperatures. Inside, icicle stalactites dangle from the ceiling, providing the illusion of a crystal palace. They sparkle in a captivating sky blue when exposed to sunlight. Underwater Waterfall, Mauritius. This natural phenomena is just near to Le Morne-Brabant, a peninsula in Mauritius's southwest. There appears to be a buried waterfall beneath the waves. It is, however, an optical illusion generated by the abrupt drop-off of the continental shelf into a deep hollow. The combination of a steep drop-off and sediment flow creates the illusion of a waterfall. This one-of-a-kind geological formation has been shaped by millions of years of erosion and silt accumulation. Phong Nha-Ke National Park, Vietnam. This natural area is home to some of the world's most spectacular caverns. The Phong Nha River Cave, which dates back 400 million years, is one of Asia's oldest. Its entrance seems like a portal to a mythical place, right out of a fantasy film. Its inside has formed stalactites and stalagmites over millennia. Another is the Son Doong Cave, which is one of the world's largest. Although it was discovered in 1991 by a local, it was not examined by an expedition until 2009. Sunlight filters through the fallen ceiling, allowing miniature jungles to thrive within. Hong En Cave, located nearby in the same national park, appears to be straight out of Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. Reat structure, Mauritania. The so-called Eye of the Sahara is a geological mystery hidden in the huge Sahara Desert. It has a nearly flawless pattern with a sequence of concentric rings. It's a visual feast with a variety of colors. Initially assumed to be a meteorite impact site, research has proven that it is a result of erosion. Given the prehistoric remnants discovered in its depressions, the structure is thought to have been a source of materials for tools and artifacts. Namib Desert, Namibia. It is the world's oldest desert, having existed for over 55 million years. The remarkable contrast between the golden dunes and the Atlantic Ocean is its most striking feature. Some of the world's tallest dunes emerge from the morning mist. This mist is essential for the organisms that live on its dunes. Despite its harsh and brutal surroundings, this habitat supports a wide range of species, from small reptiles to huge mammals. As we travel north in the desert, we come across the Skeleton Coast. It got its name from the wreckage of ships and whales that washed up on its beaches. The meeting of the cold southern Atlantic currents with the milder northern ones creates dangerous sea conditions, which frequently result in shipwrecks. Survivors of the wrecks were forced to confront the unforgiving desert, where many died of hunger. Dead Valley, a dried-out clay pit surrounded by high dunes, is another feature of the desert. It has a strange atmosphere due to the presence of ancient dead trees. These trees died centuries ago as a result of the extreme dryness, becoming petrified and unable to decompose. Tanzi Mountain, China. Stunning rock formations rise above dense layers of mist on this mountain. This mountain is part of Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, one of the world's natural marvels. It was the inspiration for the floating mountains in the film Avatar. While the pillars appear to be similar, each has its own distinct shape and personality. They have been carved over thousands of years and are covered with luxuriant flora. The Bai Long elevator is also located in the same national park. It is one of the world's tallest outdoor elevators and is recognized as a feat of modern engineering. Another modern marvel, the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, lies nearby. It is one of the world's longest glass bridges, with stunning views of the canyon between the rocks. Ice caves of Iceland. These are natural phenomena within Iceland's glaciers. Melting water, traveling through glaciers, creates tunnels and caverns. The best time to explore them is during the winter, when temperatures decrease and become more stable. The crystalline, translucent, deep blue ice ceilings are almost unreal. Tigray churches, Ethiopia. It's incredible to discover little churches nestled amid these rocks. According to legend, a saint cut the spectacular Abuna Yamata Church directly out of the rock in the 6th century. It's poised on the precipice's sheer face. It requires a difficult climb to get there. You must cross bare rock and narrow passages, and in some spots you must climb without any equipment, relying solely on gaps and rock outcrops for support. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. Where should we explore next?